pictures and show you guys what it looks like when a city shuts down during a pandemic. Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's Arty 84, Wicked Explorers. I am in downtown Boston. The date is May 19th, 2020. I have a mask on. We're still in the quarantine here. I wanted to check out one of the most popular tourist areas in Boston during these times, and it's Faneuil Hall. And I'm curious if what's going on. I want to take some pictures and show you guys what it looks like when a city shuts down during a pandemic. Right now it's the corner of Broad and Milk Street here in downtown Boston. This is usually booming. It's 4:30 in the afternoon right here on a Tuesday. It's not a car. There's nothing. The streets are empty, the sidewalks empty, and literally there are people everywhere this time of day. And it's like an eerie silence. You hear all the HVAC units to all the buildings. You never hear these. It's all you hear is the hum of all the heaters and air conditioners running in the entire city. I can walk in the middle of the street in downtown Boston at rush hour on a Tuesday. It's eerie. I probably shouldn't even be out here, but I spend most of my time in the Charlestown section of town, which is probably only a mile away from where I am right now. But we're about to walk into Faneuil Hall, and we're about to show you all the bars that we typically be busy. Even this time of day, people getting out of work, and I'm a kind of eerie what I'm going to actually see. It's kind of depressing and stuff, but we just gotta plow through the next few weeks, and hopefully everything is back to normal. This is the inside of a bar. No one in it. Glasses just stacked up. Open for takeout. Doesn't look like there's anyone in there. This area right here is the Aquarium Station. Usually tons of people here. There's nothing going on. Everything's closed. Nothing going on. Alright, right now we're in Quincy Market, Faneuil Hall. This is the peak of the season. We're in May here. We would have people shoulder to shoulder walking down here. Street performers would be performing right there. All these restaurants and bars would be open. There'd be people everywhere. Nothing. Ghost town. This is what it's like at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning sometimes. Not even, it's even more people here. It's Boston, legend, coach, Red Hot Buck, sporting the look. You can still hear the hum of the buildings. All you hear is it's like a rattling noise from like the wind blowing a chain. And then you have the hum of the air conditioners and heaters and the HVAC systems. You can hear this thing. You never hear this thing. It's too loud. You never pick up noises like that. This place is never this dark. It's the Arty dog. One of the places I go to all the time in the summertime when I'm in town. You'd sit outside, have a few beers, have some seafood. I like the location. It's one of the only few outdoor bars in the area. So you can actually sit outside. We would have street performers here. Circles of people. It's nothing. Nothing going on. You hear the birds and the wildlife. Everything's locked up. Even on a cold winter day, this place is packed. come in here all the time. To an adult, I've never seen it like this. We just gotta hope it's all over soon. I really don't have words for what I'm seeing right now. It's eerie. It like I said earlier, it feels like it's supposed to be like 4 o'clock in the morning. I get that sun on my eye. There you go. It feels like it's supposed to be like 4 o'clock in the morning. Even at 4 o'clock in the morning, there's more people here. It's nothing open. It's just quiet, dark. Inside Quincy Market, nothing. The chairs, the hideout. This is where Durgan was. It's a famous restaurant that was here forever. They actually took the signage down. It closed. Durgan Park. It was delicious. Good food. It just didn't last the time. And unfortunately, I think a lot of these places here are gonna fall into the same category. It's sad. I don't know how many of these are gonna make it back once we make it back. Well, that concludes my tour of COVID-19 downtown Boston, Faneuil Hall, Quincy Market on May 19th, 2020. A time in which this place is supposed to be hitting our peak tourist season with Memorial Day a few days away. You shouldn't be able to walk down that area without running into someone, so many people there. Even today, it's just 50 degrees. It's a little cool, but you still should have people there, and there isn't. And it is what it is. We wait and see. While we're down here, I figured I'd check out Post Office Square. This is usually a very busy part of town. Some construction here on one Post Office Square. You can see they are ripping the side of the, gutting the entire building. That's what, up top is what the building used to look like all the way down. Not quite sure what the plan is for this building, but yeah, adding something, probably residential like most of the town is. It's pretty interesting. But this is part of Post Office Square. Here's the back side. Nothing. Let's see what the main part of Post Office Square looks like up here. All right, it's Post Office Square, rush hour on Tuesday. We got bumped up to bumper traffic right now. There'd be tons of people in this park hanging out after work. There's no cars. So right now we are on Lingham Hotel construction right there. This is the original Federal Reserve Bank here in Boston. I actually did some work in this building, my prior job, and it's a hotel and a big function area and stuff, but it was the Federal Reserve Bank of Boston back in the day. There's a bit of view. The 6th, 7th, and 8th floor all have those windows up there. There's an addition that was obviously added at some time. This is the back side of that building. You can see where the new addition was put on for the hotel. It looks like there was something here that had been removed over years. Why, I don't know. I have really no reason why it's been blocked up. And here's the other side of that building. You can really get to see what it was to what's going on now. And it looks like they're just changing the facade. Actually, here's a picture of what it's going to look like. So they're doing the entire facade, it looks like. So, changing it to all glass. I gotta say, it's very dated. I think the building was built in the 70s or the 80s.
Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe
and click the alarm so whenever you get notification, we get new ones. See you later. Bye. And now I'll let you guys sit back and enjoy the rest of the mall. We will be going into, I was incorrect. We didn't go to the chapel when I said we're going to the chapel. At the end of this video, we'll be taking the elevator down to the chapel. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the North Shore Mall.